The heaviest cat on record is Hemi, a tabby from Queensland, Australia. Oh, wait, who weighed nearly 47 pounds. He died of respiratory failure, though, at the age of 10. What cartoon cat is buddies with a dog named Odie? Is it Felix, Sylvester, Heathcliff, or Garfield? Oh, you guys are so right. Stop it. All right, you're not going to know this one. Stop it. You're not going to know it. I just know you're not going to know it. Okay, how fast can cats run? Is it 40 miles per hour? Is it 50? Is it 20? Or is it 30? Is it 50, 40, 20, or 30? I see 20. No. Is it 30? It is 30. Oh my God. House cats can house cats can run at the top speeds of around 30 miles per hour. Do not test Fluffy, okay? You guys do not test Fluffy. Fluffy is here. He will get you, okay? Don't mess with Fluffy. I don't know who Fluffy is in your life, but you better watch it. They can run fast. How many times? Now, this is a real, and we're going to get started after this. As soon as I see our first special guest request the guest box, then I know that they're ready to go. Then we will get going as well. So if our first special guest is ready, go ahead and request my VIP guest box, please. How many times are cats mentioned in the Hebrew Bible? Is it 27, 49, 0, or 12? Oh, I'm going to go with 0. Oh, it's 0. Cats are never mentioned in the Hebrew Bible, although they are mentioned once in this thing called the Deuterocanonical, I can't even say it, Book of Baruch, which I don't know. That's all I know. But in the Hebrew Bible, we got a big fat 0. So, Demita God, please request the guest box. Who was the first cat launched into space? Who was the first cat launched into space? Was it Laika? Was it Veronique? Was it Felicity? Was it Felix? We're going to go with Felicity. Oh, somebody, I feel like they knew that. They knew that. Yes, in 1963 on a French rocket called Veronique, Felicite, a black and white female cat found on the streets of Paris, was launched into space. The non-orbital flight lasted 15 minutes. So luckily, though, Felicite was safely recovered after the capsule parachuted to Earth. So well done. That is your animal trivia of the week. And we're going to welcome into Meow and Me. Our first special guest of the night is Demita God. Let's throw in some like hello. Hello, Demita God.
It's got an Oreo.
This is Oreo. Fantastic.
It's not even my cat, though.
Really? Where did you get it? Did you steal it from a neighbor?
No, it stole me from the wife.
Oh, it's your wife's cat.
She's done all. She's gone.
Can we see her again?
Oreo.
On the show.
Give it. She's a little mad right now.
Oh, she is sassy. Look at her. Oh, Oreo. So how did you end up getting Oreo? Like, what's your adoption story?
So her other cat was evil, right? And her mom took it back with her.
Mm-hmm.
Then we bought Oreo for $10 off somebody on Facebook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's a $10 cat.
A $10 cat off Facebook. I didn't even know. Like, where do you get a cat? Like a friend? Was it a friend or was it like on Facebook Marketplace?
It's the marketplace.
What?
Yeah, the cat's only evil to her. She loves me.
How did you decide to name her Oreo?
She looks like a cookie.
I like double stuffed cookies myself, so I completely understand. Facts. So you came up with Oreo because she's a cookie. Now, how long have you had Oreo for?
Almost 3 years.
Oh, wow. So you've had her a good amount of time now.
We had her since she was a pocket pet,
How big was she when you got her?
big enough to fit in your hoodie pocket.
Oh, wow. So she just must have been just a little nugget. Like, because how old is she now?
At that point in time, she was more like a little black and white fireball. She was a mean little thing.
Oh, no. Has she like been nicer as she's gotten older?
Not to her mama.
Oh,
All right, so I could pick this cat up, tote her around like a baby all day long, right? No problem. She never has an issue. At most, she'd be like, I want down, and she'd jump down. Now, if she tries to do that,
ooh, is that the naughtiest thing that Oreo does, or what does she have other naughty habits?
oh, if she thinks her mama's sleeping too much, she calls up and starts popping her on the face. So who does it to her?
And she acts like a puppy.
And she acts like a puppy. I call her to bed every night, calling her a puppy.
Some cats do act like puppies. Is she your only pet, or do you have multiple pets?
Does a 12-year-old kid count? Because I got one of those.
No, like I know you want to count your children as your pet, but no, unfortunately, that's not the way it goes.
Just a really expensive one.
Well, what's our favorite part about being a pet owner so far?
Honestly, I'd rather have a dog.
Right, but what's your favorite part about being a cat owner?
I don't own a cat.
What? Okay,
I don't have a cat.
a co-parenting pet owner, I guess.
I get all the cuddly stuff.
You get all the cuddly stuff. What is this?
It's Oreo.
Oh, that's Oreo. Gotcha.
That's what she does for her mommy. She's a model kitty for mommy.
Oh, wow. That's super cute. Well, we can see mommy. I mean, if mommy and kitty are there, we're all for that. We're okay with mommy and kitty.
Oreo. She ran away though.
Oh, she ran okay. Wait.
She made
So,
her.
I mean, so what do you think? Do you think your Oreo can read your emotions?
Yes.
Yeah.
And can you name a specific time maybe Oreo kind of helped you through something versus you helping them?
Mm,
When you were
She wakes you up when you sleep too much.
that's not an emotion.
Sure it is. She pops you until you wake up and you're mad.
I mean, she's helped me deal with the grief of my dad passing, so she helps with that.
That's a big thing right there. Facts. First off, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. And like what do you mean? Does she just comes over and snuggles you up or gives you kisses or loves or
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah, she only lays with her. She won't lay with me.
so she's really kind of your pet and then kind of tolerates the meat of God.
No,
Yeah.
she loves me to death, but she is her pet.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
She only lays with her, but she smacks her around. Like that wasn't a joke. She really does that.
Oh, she's so pretty. What has being a pet owner taught you?
Um, I have no idea.
Nothing. No idea. What about you, Demita God?
I've been around animals all my life. I don't like being by myself. So I guess since where we're at, if I couldn't have a dog, if I was by myself, I'd probably still have a cat.
Oh,
But there's always a friend when nobody else is there. So
facts. That is true.
To you too. Like if you having a problem, she will listen to you.
and they're
All
just
day.
as dependent as
All day.
children are. They
Aw.
come looking to you for everything, just like kids do.
And that is true. Like your pets are definitely, close and dear to our hearts and in our lives. Um, do you have any recommendations for people who are thinking about getting a cat?
Well, I can give them recommendations if they want to keep their cats off of stuff they don't want them on.
Oh yeah, what's that? What do you do?
Well, there's some things that cats just can't stand the smell of. And if you put something that smells like that on it, like let's say you don't want them on your counter. If you put it on your counter, they'll jump off and they won't get back up there because they're scared their paws will end up smelling like that again.
Ooh, that's not a bad suggestion. It's like a good little helpful hint.
And
All
if you're
right,
very,
well,
very careful with it, you could even teach them how to use the toilet.
oh,
They used to make like trays that you put on your toilet seat just for training them to do that.
interesting. Wow. Well, okay, so in our last couple minutes, now we're gonna make it about you for a couple minutes. Tell me, like, when do you stream on the app, and like, do you have a set schedule, a time, or what's that look like for you?
I'm normally live around 9 o'clock till anywhere between 2 and 4 a.m.
Okay, so you're a real late night streamer. You're a late in the evening streamer.
Well, I give the daytime to my kid or to the bed.
Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. And do you have any kind of social media at all?
I got it all.
Okay, is it hooked to your profile?
Yes, ma'am, it should be.
Oh, okay. So if you guys are interested in finding out more about Oreo, now you know Demita God owns Oreo, even though he's a reluctant cat owner. He's reluctant co-parenting his girlfriend's cat in law. He's a cat in love
You
or
be your
cat
cat.
in law
She ain't
associated
coming
by
to you.
cat. I don't know. But here's Oreo.
Just fighting to come to me, like just give her here.
And he,
She's my friend.
he is. So you can go hit him with a favorite right now and go check out his stream with Oreo. If you're lucky, you might get a catch of the cat. I want to thank you for coming in tonight so much, Demita God. Thank you for coming in and showing off your cat.
Emoji J made me do it.
Oh, okay. Emoji J.
You're gonna ask. He said, "So I'm just gonna have you do this." I'm like, "Okay, what time is it though?"
Interesting. Well, good to know. All right.
We've been friends for a long time. We talk a little smack back and forth. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah, absolutely. All right, cool. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great night.
Thank you.
Oh,
I can't.
I love it. Okay, so you guys, was our first get. If you're just coming in, you guys, welcome to Meow and Me. We just got done with our first pet of the night with Demita God and his girlfriend, their cat Oreo, and what a little cutie, like super super cutie. His wife, I met his wife. So we just finished that. We're gonna move into our first segment of the week, which is pets in the news. So Kitty, you're probably like, Kitty, what do you got for me for pets in the news this week? I mean, what could you have possibly found better than last week? I know, you guys. I know. Well, first off, I didn't find anything for you, but OG Lucky did. Okay. OG Lucky, my friend, did find something. And she said, this is an article she sent me. I thought it was amazing, and I wanted to share all of it with you. Okay. So first off, what she found, and this is a great story. This was about a story that's recently about a North Carolina couple, and they adopted 5-year-old Fezco after his previous owner dumped him at an animal shelter for humping another male dog. Now, I hope I'm okay to say this, but the dog was abandoned for being what was perceived as being a gay dog. But last week in Charlotte, North Carolina, reported that they surrendered this dog up to the Stanley County Animal Protective Services by his owners after a puppy had, a little with another dog. The shelter shared this information on Facebook. Okay. And then Fesco's story quickly made national headlines and caught the attention of Steve Nichols and his husband, John Wynn, who just live outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, not far from the shelter. He says he was in shock. Nichols said of the first reading of the Fesco news, I flipped through and passed to the next story, and then something just snapped inside him, it says. They had been together for 33 years, and in 33 years, they had faced the same ignorance, bigotry, and then they talked about it, and they were like, this is time we do something about it. So Nichols called the TV station. They spent time with a TV reporter, and they were really upset, and they signed up to adopt Fesco less than 48 hours later. So they decided they were going to adopt this dog. They adopted the dog, and unfortunately, the dog was in need of a lot of medical attention. They spent about an hour with him in the car. He was in very bad health. Fesco said, like, they took him to the vet to get care for, to get updated, to feel better. And they took him to their vet, Dr. William Presley. And the veterinarian says, as far as dogs doing things like humping another male dog, it has nothing to do with the dog's sexuality at all. It is normal behavior for a dog. And what they say is basically that, dogs do this as a pass. Either they're playing or it's a form of power over another dog, but it has nothing to do with a dog's sexuality. So that was something I thought was very interesting. You definitely can go check that article out. Probably put Fesco, Fezco, plus the cat, and then you can read the article itself yourself. What an amazing story, though, of somebody really going out of their way who says, no, I'm not going to accept this as part of what needs to be done. I'm going to move on and get this dog and do something about it as well. So that's my story about pets in the news this week. Also, our next guest, you guys, is Cupcake Kelsey. If you're here to see Cupcake Kelsey in her amazing puppy, put a little cupcake in the comments. Hey, let's go. If Cupcake Kelsey is ready, you go ahead and request the box. So far, NorCal is our top meow of the night. Then we have Cupcake Kelsey and OG Lucky. Please hit them with favorites, you guys. And let's welcome Cupcake Kelsey into the box.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How are you guys?
Hey, I'm here for it. Look at this adorable puppy.
This is Oreo.
We have 2 Oreos. I love it. I love it. How long have you had Oreo for, Kelsey?
Had Oreo for 4 years. Yeah, and she's about 7 years old. So I got her as a rescue, actually.
Oh, you got her at a rescue. And so you've had her for 4 years. What made you want to go get a dog?
She was the first one out of the 4 dogs that I own. She just, I don't know, I'm always an animal person, and I was more of an animal person than a baby person. So we chose for dogs instead of kids when I was married. So that's just where we ended up. So yeah, we decided to adopt.
I love Oreo's smile. Did you name Oreo, or was Oreo already named?
No, she was already named.
Okay, and you just kept it because it kind of fits, really.
Yeah, she's black and white, and she used to always just listen to her name, so we just left it. Yeah.
Wow. So the Oreo is your 4th pet, or you have all 4 pets?
I have 4 dogs. Oreo is the first dog. Yeah.
Oh, so you have 3 more around there.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite part about being a pet owner, Kelsey?
I think the friendship, the kindness that they give to anybody and everyone is what I love the most. At least mine. I don't know if every animal's like that, but definitely mine are.
I can completely agree with that for sure. Does Oreo do anything naughty, or has Oreo done anything naughty?
Oh my goodness. Well, in my stream, I have a puppet, and she got a hold of the puppet. So I no longer have a puppet in my stream. If you are coming to my stream and looking for the puppet, I unfortunately no longer have a puppet.
Oh my gosh. R.I.P. to the puppet. Okay. Well, maybe Oreo thought it was for him. I mean,
She
yeah,
loves animals, that's why, and she got a hold of them.
I love it. What's your best memory so far that you've made together in your last 4 years?
I just recently taught her to shake a paw.
Oh,
And so I think for a 7-year-old dog to learn shake a paw, I think is probably one of the most memorable memories. Shake a paw?
Right.
Shake a paw. Let's see if we should try and get her to do it. Shake. No, shake. This one, shake. Good girl.
yeah. Oh my God. I love it. Yeah, for a 7-year-old dog to learn new tricks, they always say old dogs don't learn new tricks, but yours does.
Totally do. Yeah, she's a Staffy Terrier. So maybe.
Oh, she's a terrier.
Mhm.
Wow. Do you bathe her yourself or you take her to get groomed or?
Oh, I definitely bathe her myself. She's pretty good with baths. She likes baths.
Nice. I was just wondering, I mean, so what's the worst part about owning 4 dogs, Kelsey?
The bathrooms, the countless amount of poops to pick up. Yeah, but that's about it.
The poop in the bathroom. I can understand that. I mean, what's the best part about being a pet owner of 4 dogs?
There's always someone excited to see you when you come in the door.
Oh, fact. I can totally get on board with that. Facts. Yeah. Oh wow. I mean, okay, what bad habit does Oreo have?
Like I said, just like chewing up soft things like pillows. I have to hide all my pillows when I leave the house and I leave her out. Anything soft, any stuffed animals, we got to keep them hidden. But yeah, everything else, she's pretty good. She
You
makes
have to hide stuffed animals from Oreo?
she'll eat them. Yeah. And
Wow.
my pillows too. The countless amount of pillows I've had to go through because she likes to eat pillows.
Oh, she's so cute. Look at her little nose. It's so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Does Oreo do anything funny or weird? Look at the eyes.
Or weird. No. No, she doesn't do anything funny or weird. No.
She looks like
When I-
such a good puppy.
When I stream, she's the one that's the most like trying to get her head in there. She always likes to get a photo shot. I think she knows that I'm streaming and stuff, so I think she kind of knows that she's on the spot right now. So that's why she's behaving.
I love that. She's born for the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Oreo baby. Okay. What is the best memory you have of you and Oreo together so far?
I don't know. She's the best cuddler. She probably out of all my dogs knows the most emotion. So when I'm going through emotion, she knows that I'm going through it. So she knows to sit on my lap. She knows when I'm going through bad anxiety, things like that. So yeah, I don't know. Those are probably the best memories that I have with her.
That's really special that you talked about that. You know, dogs are really in tune, it seems like, with their owners in a special way. And it's nice to hear you talk about how protective your pet is of just making even of your mental health. You know, that's really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She seems to just know. She always knew from the beginning. So she just
Aw.
out of all of them.
Yeah, that's so, yeah, it's just really special where pets. Does Oreo get along well with the other 3 dogs in the house?
Yeah.
And was there any trick that you did to get them to get along well with one another?
You're on camera. No, she's not. No, she's been very well adapted. I don't know, she's never really had any problems, never any territorial or anything. She's pretty good. Surprising actually. She's a rescue from a dog fighting ring actually in California. And so you never know what you're going to get when you get a rescue, but when you find out something like that, you're not too sure what you're going to get or what the outcome is. But she's always been actually super friendly with other dogs and stuff. So, and other animals too, and cats too, surprisingly. So, yeah.
I mean, Oreo looks like such a lover. Doesn't everybody? I just want to go over there and just squeeze Oreo. Just what a lover.
It's crazy because like she's so gentle, you can see it like all over her and attached to me right now. She's putting her weight on me and stuff. Probably because she knows I'm nervous too. But she's actually, so where the city that I'm from, she's actually banned because of her breed. It's a Staffy Terrier. Yeah, the province, because I'm in Canada, the province and the city that's closest by, she's actually banned in the city. So that's why we have to live in the country, is because of her. But she's super loving with other animals. So it's just unfortunate that they have to judge an animal by its breed.
Wow. I mean, so you're saying the Staffy Terriers have kind of like a reputation as being like mean dogs.
Yeah, aggressive. Yeah, because it's a pit bull breed, and a pit bull breed is what's banned in the cities where I'm from.
If Oreo was gonna be like the leading man on like say a television show right now that we all know, who would, or is Oreo's a she or a he?
A she.
If she was gonna be the leading actress on a show right now, what do you think, which one would it be?
I'd want her to be Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo?
All the adventures she'd go on, I want her to be Scooby-Doo.
She's got the Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's funny. Like, I love it.
I mean, homeward bound, Silver says. Oh, that's true. She kind of does.
Okay, so if she was gonna be a musical artist, which one would she be?
Musical artist. I'd hope to be a country singer, but I never know.
Country singer. I love it. I love it. I mean, okay, is there any kind of special like toys that Oreo loves more than other toys?
Yes. And because she's a pity, you have to get a certain type of bone. So this is called it's like a malamone bone. It feels like plastic. It's literally like a big chunk of plastic. And it was a bone at one point. Now it's like next to nothing. But I have to get these a lot. I can only get them on Amazon. They don't have them in where I'm from. But yeah, these are the only toys that she can have in the house. So we've got a lot of them that float around the house.
That's interesting. Now, why is she only allowed to have that?
She chews like just a pit bull breed. The jaw, what they can chew through. Like I've seen her chew through a whole can. Yeah, just
has these really fierce, like powerful jaws.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, very interesting. That's really interesting. Wow. So I'm surprised like Oreo wasn't like Rambo or something. I don't know. Like like maybe She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Maybe.
I don't, okay. What has there been any time when you ever regretted having Oreo?
No, never my heartbeat.
I love that. If somebody was out there thinking about getting the same kind of breed and stuff as your puppy, as your dog, what advice would you have for them?
Have lots of patience. She's just like the pit bull breed. I know people want to get them because they're loyal and obedient to people, but people also want to get them for protection and stuff like that. They're definitely not. when you actually sit down and look at a pit bull breed or a Staffy Terrier. Their socks. They love attention. They love cuddles. So just expect that countless amount of cuddles if you're going to get one.
Wow, that sounds like a good thing to me. I don't know about you. Like
No, it's a really good
amounts
thing.
of countless amounts of cuddles. What? I mean,
No, it's not a bad thing, but just sometimes people think, I guess, they're going to get a protected dog, but sometimes it doesn't work out their way. Sometimes they're just attention, love, attention, affection.
they're just lovers like that. Yeah, facts. Well, okay, Kelsey, and our last couple minutes together, can you just talk to us about you a little bit? Like, when do you stream? Are you a streamer? Like, do you have social media? Like, what are you involved with on the app? Can you give us the DLL? Is that it? 411 I meant? Not download.
Is that what you call it?
I don't know what it is. Honestly, I'm sorry. I was trying to be cool, but it didn't work out.
It's okay. Yeah, I stream. I actually just started working at a farm, actually, so I'm a dairy farmer now. But I've been trying to navigate streaming and doing that. But I stream usually in the evenings, usually after 7:30 Central Time. That's what I try to get on. I'm usually dancing. My dogs are usually involved somewhere in my stream because they're always around me. All my people are here, so you can favorite all of them. Silver, Eric, I see you guys. Buck. Yeah. It's a good time. It's good.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And then do you have any social media or any way to anything like that?
Yeah. My IG is in my bio, and so is my Snapchat. So if anybody needs to or like to get a hold of me or favorite me, you definitely can. And I favorite back, and I love checking out new streamers and stuff like that. So yeah.
I love it, Kelsey. So if you don't have Kelsey favorited, it's a good time to favorite her right now. You know something to talk to her, ask her about. You just met her amazing puppy Oreo. Look at him. Is he not lovable? I just want to smush him, Kelsey. Ugh. Ugh. Yes. Hello, baby. Yes, she is a beautiful dog. Yes. Sorry if I misgender your dog. It's not purposeful. I just don't.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Try to put on a
amazing
pink
dog.
collar, but that didn't really work.
Not mean at all. So I love it. Please hit her with the fave. Thank you for coming tonight and sharing Oreo with us, Kelsey.
For sure. Thanks for having me, guys.
You guys hit her with the fave. All right. So our next says, oh, look at him. He's going, get her. I love it. Okay, first off, I love it. Like, how did that not steal your heart? So if you're just coming into Meow and Me, welcome into Meow and Me. This is a show called Make Each One Wanted. That's what Meow stands for. We are hanging out. We had 2 special guests so far tonight. The first one was Demeter God and his cat Oreo, and then we just saw Cupcake Kelsey with her dog Oreo. Yes, I know, it's hard to believe we had 2 Oreos on in the same show. I mean, how you can't even forget this then, right? So but Kitty, you're saying, Kitty, get down to business. I'm here, Kitty, for pet of the week. Okay, who is my pet of the week though, Kitty? You're probably wondering, and to be fair, it would be completely reasonable for you to wonder. On my Instagram was posted for you to vote weekly. And if you want to be in Pet of the Week, you can submit your pet to my Instagram and let me with their name, okay? And I will submit them usually by Friday on my Instagram for you to vote who will be Pet of the Week. This last week we had a donkey named Babe and a kitty named Soul. And the kitty crushed it. Okay, you guys, the kitty did crush it. And I just want to let you know, let's get to showing you this beautiful kitty real quick here. I got to turn the camera around. And here is this beautiful kitty, Kim Kai. Kim Kai's kitty, you guys, right here. Ooh. Here's her baby. There she is in the comments, you guys. Kim Kai is right there. Hit her with a fave. Congratulations, Kim Kai, on Pet of the Week. Here, let me replay it again. Get all the clout, girl. Here's her baby soul. Here's her kitty soul, you guys. Oh my God. Yes. Do. So if you have a pet, okay, you guys, if you have a pet that you want to show off and put it on, this will be on my Instagram after the show tonight, to let you guys know for Pet of the Week who was Pet of the Week. Also, please submit your pets to my Instagram for your chance to be Pet of the Week, okay? And there's Kim. Hit her with a fave. All right, Kim. So without further ado, our last guest will be here shortly, and his name is Top Badge Moore. Oh, he is here right now. Hello. He is here right now, so he will be coming in soon. Now, we've gone through pets in the news. We did some animal trivia. And now we are moving into our last segment of the night, everybody. And this segment used to be called Chuck's Love Adventure, but Chuck, alas, has decided to be decidedly single. Chuck is now being single. I'm so sorry. So now Chuck is just like, I just can't take the pressure of dating. He's going to take some time to build on himself, okay? So that's just Chuck's story. I can't control what Chuck does, okay? He's his own kitty. So whenever Top Batch Moore is ready, you can go ahead and request the box. And so far, our top meow of the night is NorCal. Then we have Cupcake Kelsey and OG Lucky. Thank you so much. If you want to be top meow of the night, you can be the top gifter, and then I will share it with you on my Instagram. Okay. Hey.
Well, hello.
Hey, hi, Sobaka.
Hi. Just hi.
Hi, Moore.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well.
Don't let her fool you. She's very excited to be back on featured content.
Oh, look at you. Oh, she's so pretty, Moore. I mean, okay, so if Sobaka had a rap name, what would it be?
Sobaka had a rap name. It would be Waka 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 Sobaka.
Waka 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 Sobaka.
I don't know. It's the best I could do on short notice.
I know, right? I'm just like springing it on you.
Maybe Sobaka Waka Waka. I think that one suits it better.
What do you think if Sobaka was a genre of music, which genre would Sobaka be?
I'd like to think she'd be like symphonic orchestra. I mean, she's like very, very chill, very, very comforting, and has those moments of surprises. And yeah, I think she'd be symphonic orchestra music.
Oh, I'm starting to actually really fall in love with dogs. They kind of went over your heart after a while. As being such a huge cat fan, I've been moving into my new love of doggies. What do you think Sobaka's spirit animal would be?
Sobaka's spirit animal. Sobaka's spirit animal. Sobaka, you got to be on the camera here. Nobody cares about me. Sobaka's spirit. I think she's just her spirit animal is a teddy bear because that's just what she is. She's just a canine teddy bear.
Oh, that's so sweet. Ooh. Okay, what do you think one of Sobaka's guilty pleasures might be?
No, I know what it is. Is trying to find food on the floor that I may have dropped. filthy question. That's why her tummy hurts so much, because you're eating Takis that Dad dropped on the floor.
Not the Takis,
Yeah,
more.
Takis, I know.
You're a Taki eater?
Oh my gosh, I can go through a bag of Takis a day if I wanted to.
Like a little vacuum cleaner?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, she can't have it because she's got irritable bowel syndrome. So if she eats something that she's not supposed to, she can get very sickly. So or she can get sick very quickly. So I got to be very diligent. Like if I drop my food, like nope, don't eat it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's important though too. There's a lot of food that can be poisonous to our animals too, and they just can't help themselves.
Yeah.
Onions, garlic, some of those things are not meant for our little furry friends.
Right.
What is your favorite or fondest memory of you and Sobaka together?
I think that honestly, I don't think there's like one specific one. I think over the past year and over the past 5 months especially, I've kind of gotten through a lot of challenges, and so she's just really been there, and like she's been the one consistency, and I just like, it doesn't matter how, what she's feeling like, or how good of a day I've had or how bad of a day I had. She's just always there. She's like the most affectionate dog in the universe, I swear. She's just always there to offer affection, and so I think my fondest memory is just like her just being there over the past year, and especially over the past few months. She's just always there, and she's gotten me through some tough days.
Yeah, and and that's really important for people to understand that, we think that, like pets really have a connection with their owners. And they really do develop feelings towards their owners. And they can kind of, Kelsey even said it herself as well, that Oreo had that connection, that special connection with one another. What do you think is on Sobaka's bucket list?
To eat the next thing that I drop on the floor, for sure. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I think, I bring home takeout at least once or twice a week. I think on her bucket list, are you tired? All you do is sleep. I think like on her bucket list would be like, one day I don't sit down and eat it. I just offer it all to her. Oh, she heard the word eat. She's like, eat? No, we will eat after this. Okay. I forgot that you can't say the E word around her.
Oh, not the chicken wing. Okay. War, what do you think Sobaka's perfect day would look like?
She loves going to the dog park. So I think perfect day would, we get up, we do our walk, go to the dog park. She loves to cuddle on the couch. So, one of the things she loves to do when we're laying down, she'll do it sometimes when I'm standing up, is she'll put her head in my neck like this, and she'll sleep with her head in my neck just like this, like while we're on the couch. And she just loves to be close to me, and she loves the affection. So I think dog park, any basically day where she's getting all the attention, because she can't get enough affection. She really can't, which is good.
Oh, I love that. Sobaka's one of my favorites. It's hard. I know, is there any other pets in your future, more? Are you considering any other pets?
No, not at this time. For a while I thought I was going to have a cat, but that didn't end up working out. But for now, it's just me and Sobaka.
It was interesting that Kelsey had brought up that there's a specific type of bone that her dog has to use. Is there any kind of special toys that Sobaka has to have?
She doesn't, she's not really super into toys. I don't know why. She does have this lamb chop toy that my friend got her that she plays with sometimes, but she's never really been super into toys. I don't really know why. unless another dog is playing with one, and then she loves it. You know, if another dog is playing with one, she's like, oh, I guess this toy is special, and she wants to play with it.
Oh, that is. Oh, I love it. That's funny. Yeah, my teenagers, strangely more, are similarly situated in life as that as well. If you had some, you've had Sobaka for quite a while. If you had some like veteran pet owner experience and advice to give, what advice would you give somebody thinking about getting a dog?
Well, it just depends, you know, on a lot of factors. Are you married? Do you live alone? Do you live with other people? Do you have kids? I would say specifically for people who live alone, you need to make sure that you budget them in your day. You know what I mean? And you have to realize there's clever ways of budgeting your day so that you can spend time with them and give them the attention that they need. And like I try to take Sobaka at least once a week to doggy daycare so she can have that interaction with all the other dogs and gets lots of attention. Try to take her to the dog park as often as I can. I try to work out at home. I bought workout equipment for my home so I don't have to go to the gym. So just maximizing the time. And it's not always that you have to be necessarily petting them or spending time with them like one-on-one, but just being there is, as much as you can for them if you live by yourself, because you just being in their presence makes a huge difference as opposed to not being home and leaving them to their own devices.
Absolutely. That's really good advice. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, welcome in. This is Top Badge Moore and his beautiful dog Sobaka. So, and we're just asking a little bit more about Sobaka and Moore's life together.
Sobaka Waka Waka. I remember the rap name.
Sobaka, yeah. Hey, let's ask that question. What if she was going to be a movie star, Moore? What movie star would Sobaka be?
I think I don't know what movie star she would be, but I know that it would definitely want to be about food. So I think she'd just like to be a contestant on Iron Chef.
Iron Chef.
But when it came to making the food, I think she would just eat all the ingredients.
Oh, I love that.
The Cookie Monster. I like that one. The Cookie Monster.
What's the funniest thing that you think that Sobaka has ever done?
The funniest thing, she puts herself in timeout when she's bad. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. So I actually have a video of it because I don't like putting her in time. I used to, whenever I did pet profiles, when I first started at the beginning of every episode, I would actually put her in timeout to show everybody. Then I started feeling I get a lot of hate for that. And I was like, okay, maybe you're right. Y'all don't have to like be so nasty. Like, I don't like they were vicious. Like, hi, she didn't do anything wrong. Why are you putting her in timeout? I'm like, okay.
It was just a trick. It was just a trick.
So, but when she's bad, she's very, very rarely bad. But I caught her, like, this is one time after she ate my food that I had gone to the bathroom, I left on the kitchen table. And so, but she will put herself in timeout when she's bad. When Sobaka is bad, just like everybody else, she gets timeout. So I can corner, Sobaka, corner, all the way, corner. Good girl. And she will literally stay in the corner until I call her out. You know, like, and I did it like I very, very, very rarely raise my voice to her. But the reason I discovered it one day is because like I came home and I went out just to get the mail or something, and she was eating and it surprised me. So I was like, Sobaka, that's mine. And she got scared and she ran into the corner behind the door because I was like, what are you doing? And so then after that, like anytime I'm like, Sobaka, no. She just, if I, like, even now, she's trying to get off my lap and go to the corner. It's okay. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. But if I'm talking very stern to her, or like I'm saying no, she just all of a sudden started walking to the corner and putting her head in between the door and the wall. And so then I just started the corner thing when she's naughty. I kind of just like, trained her to do that. So she knows that she's getting a timeout. But I can count on one hand the number of times she gets a timeout a year. She's very, very good in general.
Aw, she's so sweet. What's her favorite household item?
Me, to be fair.
Sorry, I somehow used to be laughing. But it's funny. It's funny. Yeah. I mean, what's the most unacceptable thing? Is that was the worst thing she's ever done is like steal your takeout more?
I would say she doesn't ever do this, but like she went poop on my really, really nice expensive carpet once, my area rug that I paid a lot of money for. It was custom made. And so I remember getting really upset with her. I was like, Sobaka, no, because she never did that. But I didn't realize until I had been home for about 20 more minutes that she was sick that day. So I couldn't really get upset with her because it wasn't really her fault. She was sick.
Yeah.
But she really doesn't do anything. I will tell you the thing that annoys me about her is she will take forever and a day to go to the bathroom outside. And it doesn't matter. It could be literally 12 degrees below zero. It's snowing outside. She's sitting there shivering, about to die of hypothermia. And she will literally still shivering take 20 minutes to find a spot. Yes, you. And I'm like, literally, I'm freezing. I can see that you are about 2 pup beats away from death. Can you please just do your business so we can go inside? And she has to smell every blade of grass. And I know exactly which blade of grass she's going to pee on because she pees on the same spot every time. But she's got to smell everything first. Yeah, she needs her time. That's the only thing that really aggravates me about her is because, like, especially like if I'm like, I take her out right before I go to bed. And so by the time I take her out, I'm like ready to go to bed. I have terrible sleeping patterns. Like I sometimes don't go to bed at like 2, 3 a.m. So by the time I am ready to go to bed, I'm ready to go to bed. So Sobaka's out there just like this is just a little adventure for her. And I'm like, Sobaka, it's 2:30 in the morning. Can you pick a fucking spot? Go. But no, she doesn't. She really doesn't do anything wrong.
She's a beauty. So, well, okay, so we're almost out of time here tonight, and I want to thank you for coming on the show again. Sometimes we just like, to see what's going on with Sobaka and whatever, but more. So can you tell us about like when you stream, like if you have any special shows, that if you have any special, social media stuff, would you share that with all of us?
Sure. My name is More Miserable. You can call me More Miserables. You can call me More, whatever strikes your fancy. Yeah, just don't call me anything offensive, please. Actually, I don't care. Call me something offensive. I have a thick skin. So I stream. I'm an evening streamer for the most part when I stream. I stream a little bit less these days because I am in grad school full time on top of having a full-time job and being a full-time streamer. So, but like you can, if I'm on, I'm on in the evenings. I do have a featured show called Forgiveness Culture every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern, where we have guests come on the show, talk about a time that they were hurt, like a time that they were betrayed, or something along those lines, and they talk about the hope and peace that they found in forgiving that person and letting go of the hate, letting go of the ill will towards that person, and living in freedom, and the healing that comes from that. We are having our very first ever special series this Wednesday, which what that means is it's not going to be a forgiveness testimony. It's going to be something that's kind of that's related to loving energy, but it's going to be a different topic. And Chris Casper is going to be a guest this Wednesday. And the entire segment is going to be about how to navigate drama and toxicity. So that's definitely, I think, a relevant topic for a lot of us. So if you want to come hear Chris talk about how to navigate drama and toxicity, make sure you tune in on Wednesdays. Other than that, my Instagram is more miserable, all one word, on Instagram. And I am starting a forgiveness culture TikTok. I keep saying that's coming, and then every week it's not ready yet. But it will be here eventually. So keep a lookout for that as well.
And I really love that, because I do think that in a world where it's easy to be trolled or to cyberbully people or harass people and be surrounded by a lot of toxic comments and content and stuff, I think it is an important thing to share. Like, how does forgiveness maybe fit in with that? You know, I think that's a super valuable. Everybody, you heard more. That is tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Wednesday night.
What did I say? Oh, that's because I'm used to
Monday,
2
girl.
days
Get
still
it
in
together. We still got 4 days to go until the weekend, Kitty. So you got to get it together, girl. We still got 4 days to go. We just started.
It's like, I know, you guys. It's Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. I love this show. I try to make it to his show every week. Love your show. I think it's super important. It's a special place. Pets are something that's special to each of us. They can help with our mental health, and they can help with our feelings and the kindness. But forgiveness also has such a huge place in our health, with our mental health as well. And I completely, that's one of the reasons why I just love this show more. So if you haven't favorited Top Batch more, please hit him with a favorite right now and go check out his featured show. And if you need help navigating what it is, hit his Instagram and follow it. I can't be I can't remember everything. So
I can barely even remember what my name is sometimes. So you're good. And by the way, y'all, make sure y'all hit the favorite button on Kitty Commander 2. I just got to say, you know, Meow, you are such an amazing host of this show. Like, I love doing pet profiles. That was a lot of fun. But you do such a and I don't think I did a bad job, but you've taken it to another level. You do a better job than I've ever done with this. So you've taken this, and I think you've really brought the enthusiasm and the energy for pets. So this is an amazing show, and in my opinion, it's better than Pet Profiles ever was. So congratulations on doing such a great job.
Aw, thank you, Moore. He's very humble too, you guys. Don't let him fool you. He's being super humble. He is a great show. Thank you, Moore.
Bye, guys.
We're wrapping up of the night. Like, that was our final guest of the evening on Meow and Me this week. We're gonna get to our top meow of the night here in a second. I just want to take a moment and welcome you. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, just know that we've seen 3 special guests tonight: Demita God, Cupcake Kelsey, and Top Badge More Miserable. I think if you're looking and wanting to know who's going to be on next week's show, you'll have to go to my Instagram and find out, folks. You never know who's going to be on the show until I post it. But we have some amazing people coming up on the next show as well. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I'm super excited. If you remember, don't forget to send your picture of your pet to my Instagram to see who will be Pet of the Week, everybody. We will vote for who's Pet of the Week. Yes, we will. And it's important that you bring your pictures to my Instagram and tell me what your pet's name is. Okay? Also, if you want to be on the show, please hit up Emoji Day, my administrator, especially if you have a pet that maybe we haven't seen before that we could learn about for sure, because I am very interested in learning about new pets. Or different kinds of animal breeds that I'm that I don't know a lot about. Like Cupcake Kelsey's dog. I learned a lot tonight about her pet Oreo. So thank you all for coming out tonight. I will see you for Meow and Me. It's once per week on Mondays at 9 Eastern Standard Time. My top meow of the stream is Let me go find it. Let me find it. Moon Lover. Moon Lover is our top meow of the stream. Please make sure you go and hit Moon Lover with the favorite, as well as NorCal and Cupcake Kelsey. Thank you for being the top meow. Your picture will be on my Instagram as my top meow of the stream. Woo-woo! I hope you all have a great night. Be blessed. Be kind to somebody, even if they don't deserve it. And take care of your animals and pets. Have a great night. Bye-bye.